viewers, I'm here in my studio and I have the Lasko 16-inch oscillating stand fan back. But what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to go ahead and clean this thing because it is a little bit filthy. So none of the real cases of fact, it's not going to be that hard just to clean it. And I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna clean it really basically. I'm just gonna end up using this, this Expo whiteboard care spray that I use for my whiteboard in my, shop house. Well, I can use it for other things like cleaning fans. So that's what I'm gonna use. That's the type of product. And, I'm just going to go ahead and get to it. I'm going to start by removing the front grille. There are 5 clips that are holding it in place. All you have to do is you have to pull them up. And then, yeah, so you have to go like this. And then go on the other side. And then we have another one on the bottom. And now the front grille is going to come off. So as you can see, the front grille, and you can see that it has pretty much hours on it. Now this fan did get used a lot actually, and basically enough to, it gets used in the bedroom at night a lot, and then it gets used in the, in the room for very, every day throughout the summer. So now I guess it's time for us that we need to clean it now. Okay, so we have the front grille removed. I'm just gonna put it over on this. Okay, so this thing has a center thing that we need to remove. This is called your, oh jeez, I just dropped it. This is called your blade center hubcap that holds your blade in place if the camera can focus. There we go, that's what it looks like. And now I'll put it studio table by the iLiving fan, and the blade will pull off. And here's a good look at the blade. It's very substantial, and the blade pitch is very good. It does have low hours on the blade as well, but we're going to clean that up. I'm going to use the whiteboard spray for the blade. And now, I'll put the blade on the ground for now. And then the back grille comes off. Just undo this. And the retainer nut. And then pull the grille off. This one also has pretty hours. This is where all the air gets sucked into the back of the fan. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that dirty either. Nothing but a little bit of clean can do. So now, I do, however, have a towel. I have a towel inside the studio closet, which I need to dig out. Safe that I have, this is just an ordinary, box. And here's a towel. Just throw that down there. I'll just leave the safe out here, so I'm gonna, put the towel back when I'm done. Now for the most case of fact, I'm gonna be in the camera, as you can see my face, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of this, and what I'm gonna do is just directly spray it onto the blade, and then I'm gonna take this towel and just wipe the blade nice and clean. I'm definitely gonna do it to the back as well. I'm just going, you know, little sprays here. Because, you know, another fat blade, you know. I could at least spray some of this stuff onto the towel and then wipe the blade. But in this case, yeah, I think we'll be okay. So now, so this is fairly, you know, easy to clean. So now as I'm going with the, you know, back of the blade. So we have this one last blade right over here. Kind of spray it directly onto the blade rather than the towel, but it's fine. I don't want my towel to be too kind of soaked while doing this. Alright, so now the blade's pretty much clean now. I think just for the back, I'm just gonna spray the thing, make it wet a little, and then we'll just go ahead and just do the normal wipe off. Alright, so now this blade is perfectly somewhat clean, but I mean, don't have to be too symmetrical there. It's perfect the way it is. So now the blade is clean. Put the blade right here for now, and then front grill. Hopefully you guys can see, but I don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully everything doesn't go off in frame, or off frame rather. I'm just wiping the whole front grill until all the dust is clean off of it. And, you know, the cleaning spray is still on the front, still on the towel. So this is actually just gonna give it some polish and, you know. Okay, well that's not really good. Now the towel is full of string now, okay. Nice. Alright. Basically enough. I know you guys can probably see what I'm doing, but I know you guys can. I wonder how long the video is actually being in here. Well, it's about 9 minutes, okay. We'll be done in no time. And put this fan back together. But, you know, in reverse, the way how we took this fan apart before. It's just in the reverse order. And, you know. And this fan's not really too dusty, so I'm not really worried about that. I know the table fan, which is, you know, the table fan variant, definitely has some hours too on that thing. I'm just gonna get the base wiped off a little bit. And if I want to, spray some whiteboard spray on it. It gets nice and clean. And now for the motor head. Motor is just gonna get wiped off. It's not very bad. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and reassemble now that we're all done here. So we'll go ahead and do that. So as you guys can probably see in the camera now that the grills are all nice and clean. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and put it back together. So in order to put the fan back together, I showed you guys in the last video of the table fan. These two tabs right here. Oh jeez, see we are guys in frame here. So these two tabs where my fingers are, and the bottom tab right there. These have to go onto the right here and here, and then your handle, which is right here, has to face upwards, such as the little tab right here for the grill. The little tab right there is on the bottom as well. So it goes on like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this piece that we took off before. This is called your guard retainer nut. So it goes like this. This is a clockwise thread. So, and you don't have to over tighten this very tight. It's very snug because it goes. This thing goes to the plastic threads, and you're most likely gonna crack. You're gonna crack this piece, and then it won't be good no more. Okay, so now we're gonna take the blade, and I know I showed you guys in the table fan variant. These two little grooves right here in the blade. You guys might be able to see that, but you guys can. So those grooves right there have to line up with these pins, with these cross pins on the motor shaft. So they go like this. Bam, and then your blade is on. And now the next thing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the guard, or not the guard, sorry, the hub cap that goes on the blade to hold your blade securely in place. So it goes like this. Righty tighty. Oh wait, no. Shoot. Lefty tighty, righty loosey. So it's in the reverse thread because of the the direction of the blades go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the front grille now. And what I'm gonna do is face the Lasko logo like this. And all you have to do is just line up the bottom hook right here. Line it up and close the clips to lock the grill into place. And that's it. That's how you clean your fan. Jeez, this video is 14 minutes long now. Anyways, that's how you clean your fan. For any of you guys who don't know how to, then you guys will thank me for it. So anyways, thanks for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and comment, subscribe, share it to your friends. And as always, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.